rising star of the Democratic Party pays a visit to Connecticut's rising star. Good evening. First on Fox tonight, the annual fundraiser for state Democrats.
Tonight's Jefferson-Jackson Bailey dinner is the largest in recent history, and part of the reason is the keynote speaker, Illinois Senator Barack Obama. Fox 61 political reporter Shelley Sindland is live at the dinner, where the reception for one of the speakers was anything but expected. Shelley.
Brent, there's no doubt that the Democratic Party was trying to put on a united front here tonight at one of their biggest fundraisers of the year in front of a sold-out crowd of hundreds. But the truth does remain that there are two Democrats fighting each other in the race for governor. And now another Democrat is challenging Senator Joe Lieberman for his seat because of his stance on the war.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a great Connecticut welcome to Senator Barack Obama of Illinois.
Hoping to highlight their similarities, Senator Joe Lieberman talked about how he mentored the Democrats' rising star, Barack Obama, in the Senate. But it was their differences over the war that made the division in the Democratic Party obvious.
And I don't know anybody who does it better than Joe Lieberman.
Lieberman, who supported the war and still does, was also booed by people in his own party when Senator Christopher Dodd introduced him.
Thank you. Hey, is this Connecticut Democratic Party a great political organization or what?
Obama, tipped by some to become the nation's first black president, was a strong opponent to the war months before it began. Tonight, he tried to bridge the gap between the ever-dividing Democratic Party.
I know that some in the party have differences, but Joe, I'm going to go ahead and say it, is the elephant in the room. And Joe and I don't agree on everything. But what I know is that Joe Lieberman is a man with a good heart, with a keen intellect, who cares about the working families of America. I am absolutely certain that Connecticut is going to have the good sense to send Joe Lieberman back to the United States Senate so he can continue to serve on our behalf.
Now, Ned Lamont, who is challenging Lieberman, was also here tonight. We are told through his spokesperson that when people in the crowd were booing, Lamont clapped for Lieberman, saying that he wanted, quote, no part of that. We are live here in Hartford. I'm Shelley Sindland, Fox 61 News at 10.